Welcome, everyone, to the Walking Cast, episode 108. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Big Red, always good.
Okay, so this is spoilers again, part 2 of our last podcast on The Walking Dead. We had some audio problems, we had some video problems, and it is getting late because, unfortunately, Talking Dead was also an hour and a half. And then we had to have time to reflect. And then I finally did the cast really late. So we will be doing more of these casts during the week. I do apologize. And I also apologize, too, because I did want to do casts on Class, which I saw, which was phenomenal.
Yep, I saw the 2 episodes.
Yeah, we're not going to get into it here. They will come. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. It just, today was a crazy day because I had to bring the kids back. We were playing PlayStation VR all day. So we will do these casts this week. I will find time, I promise. I promise you, the subscribers, viewers, I will give you double the amount of podcasts this week. That is a commitment.
Double your pleasure, double your fun.
That's right. More than double. In fact, there might be so many podcasts, you'll be sick of me this week. So get ready for that. Okay, so anyway, yes, spoilers for Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 1. We were right on the real Walking Cast. We did predict Abraham and Glenn, in fact, in that order. And it's amazing how we predict a lot of things on here, and it comes true. What's up, James?
Hey, James.
How are you, James? Can you hear us?
I hear you.
Oh, I can hear you. What's going on, bro?
Damn, I just messed up episode.
I know.
And I said that you were going to get it months ago. I said, Glenn was going to get it.
Why don't you tell us about it?
Yeah, because I was going, like, according to the comic book, issue 100, that's Glenn got Lucille, so.
And we called it here, too. We said Abraham and Glenn.
Yep.
So, I got to tell you, I kind of felt so messed up seeing Rick like that.
I know. He was like, no, he couldn't do anything.
Oh, I got chills. I was just like, oh, my God. It was like the whole world, like my whole world got destroyed seeing him talk to that manner. Pick it up. And then when he told Rick to chop off his own son's hand, I thought that was going way too far. I'm like, yeah. Oh, now they really get effed up, you know. And I said to Sharon, I said, there's no way that Rick would ever do that, because it doesn't matter that there's 50 people with guns to the back of their heads. That's his kid. He's not going to do that to his kid. You can't trust this guy, you know, so whatever, you know. But that just made me so sick. Some of that stuff, I was just traumatized. I mean,
and Daryl got gang raped, apparently.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know if they did that to him, but I know that they're gonna treat him like a slave. Unfortunately, like they're you know, make him wear like prison clothes or something. They're gonna make him doing stupid stuff. So, God, it's so. I mean, it was a great episode, but I just seeing Glenn like that. His freaking eye popped out.
Yeah. Daryl got Glenn killed.
No, well, see the thing. A lot of people saying that, but I don't think so, because
I think Glenn was keeping an eye out for somebody.
No, I think that Negan always knew he was going to kill Abraham, because he didn't like that Abraham stood up to him. And I knew he was always going to kill Glenn, regardless of any situation, because he didn't like it that Glenn interfered. So if you notice that, the two people that messed around, that's the people that he punished, you know? So in his own way, he's going to punish Daryl even more. And, you know, he really did know that Glenn was important to Rick. He didn't know that Abraham was or different. Amen. He knew about them, you know. So, God, it was so, it makes me so uncomfortable, but then at the same time, it was a greatly written episode. I mean, what do you think, James? Did you like? I mean, it sucks that you would love it and hate it at the same time.
Yeah, it made it made Negan the alpha male for right now.
Mm-hmm.
He got the people, he got the weapons, he got Lucille, so he's the top dog right now. It's a Negan dictatorship instead of a Rick dictatorship. For right
I
now.
can't believe it, man. And then I saw the trailer that gave me cringe where Rick's like, Negan's in charge now. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? God. I mean, it's going to take Maggie, Carol,
The Hilltop and the Kingdom.
and even Morgan to snap him back into reality like Rick and say, look, you know, it doesn't have to be this way. You got to be the Rick of old. You got to take this guy out.
And think about this now. Morgan don't know that Daryl and Abraham are dead. I mean, not Daryl. Glenn and Abraham are dead. Neither is Carol. Neither is the rest of them that went on that 2-week run. They don't know nothing about what happened.
Yeah, Tara don't know. Father Gabriel don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Judith is there. I mean, I'm glad that Maggie didn't turn on Rick. She blames herself because she's like, if I didn't get sick, you wouldn't have risked everything to take me out here. So she blames herself. She don't blame Rick at all.
Well, she got stabbed by that one woman at the compound where they had the satellites or whatever at.
Mm-hmm. But she don't blame Rick at all, which is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody really should blame Glenn. Not Glenn. Nobody should blame Daryl either because Negan was always going to do it.
Yeah.
So.
He just wanted an excuse to do it.
Yeah. But that thing was a little much about Carl and his hand.
Yeah. I thought he was going to cut Rick's hand off or something when he drug him in the RV.
I thought Rick was going to cut his own hand off, to tell you the truth. That's what I thought at that moment. But it's hard. It's hard to – it's not a bad episode. It's one of the greatest episodes. But we don't agree with it. I mean, we don't have to agree with it. You know, it's just the fact that it gets this kind of emotion and affects us like this. You know, we don't always have to get what we want. I mean, it's, you know, the moment I knew it. I said, he's going to freaking hit Glenn. Yeah. He's going to turn around, and then Sharon gasped. But then when we saw Glenn with his eye popped out,
oh my God,
I was like, holy shit. I couldn't even believe that they did that, where they made him suffering like that. He's like, I will find you. Like to Maggie, meaning somehow, I guess his spirit will watch over her or whatever.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think they're going to go the paranormal activity route where, like, it's supposed to be flying off the walls or something, but damn.
Yeah, but Abraham, Lord, he took it like a champ, though.
He did. And the funny thing was, the Talking Dead, it never rains there, ever. And it rains. It was pouring. God. And they were cursing. They didn't get to bleep out Norman Reedus' asshole, but then it kept saying FFF. And then like Glenn was, the guy Stephen Young was talking about. He got a tick on his. I think Chris Hardwick didn't know what to do. I mean, like they went in directions he wasn't expecting. He's like, yeah, That was like, whoa.
They're probably gonna get fined like $500.
There's a skater on my Peter.
There's a lot of things they're going to get fined with. They probably get fined because everybody was soaked in the audience. Chris Hardwick's mic, like, broke. And it's like that was, like, bad planning to have it in a cemetery. That's like really? Like, I know next time.
We got Halloween coming up. So
but next time they got to do it indoors. That was, like, ridiculous. I mean, God. I don't like when they said the whole cast. They said the whole cast of Walking Dead is here. The whole cast. There was no whole cast. There's no Carol. There was no, freaking.
There were no Walking Dead.
There was no Carl. I was like, what? Why did they say that?
No more. They said they had 11 members and 2 executive producers or something.
Yeah, I mean, they had the writer and it, I don't know. But
for a minute, I thought he gonna get. I mean, it was eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Wow.
9:20. 20 minutes in, it happens.
Yeah.
Which I thought was going to happen right away, but God.
Because that's what I was thinking. Because I was watching and I was looking at my watch, going, "Are they just gonna? Are they?"
I got pissed about that. I got pissed. I'm like, they're going to effing do this to me. They're going to do it to the end.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Joseph was telling me, Dad, there's no way they're going to do it in a couple seconds. They're going to do it to the end. But thank God they did it in the middle because I was like, oh, ridiculous.
We seen it all from Rick's perspective.
Yeah.
He probably just couldn't believe what happened himself. That's why he like having them flashbacks.
I mean, why can't they just get a rocket launcher at Alexandria? And when Negan comes to the door, they just shoot a rocket launcher right at Negan. I mean, once you take the leader out, it's over. You know, pretty much.
No, what they could do is leave a penny. He bends down to pick up the penny. That's when they fire. And here you thought pennies were good luck. So on our behalf is.
It's unbelievable, these villains.
I guarantee you they left them probably with bare minimum weapons, though. You know, so they can't fight back.
Well, I'd say Alexandria has full weapons, though.
Yeah, once Negan goes there the first day, he's going to
They have
take
nothing.
the of everything.
And they don't have any food.
Nope.
So there's nothing to take there.
Going to be going to the hilltop, to Alexandria. I don't think he's brave enough to go to the kingdom.
That's how it's gonna happen. Maggie's gonna go to war with Negan. Because she's gonna say, F you. I don't care. I'm not with Rick anymore. We're going to war with you. And then Rick's going to have to get involved.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that's what she's going to do.
And so Daryl's not leaving apparently, huh?
No. Well, I don't know. I mean, he might be this last season or maybe not. We'll see. But supposedly they might have, you know, Abraham and Stephen Young have like a flashback next episode or something. Yeah. You know, like a scene or something, you know? Because they said something about Abraham. So maybe they have a funeral for Abraham first.
Yeah.
And then a funeral for Glenn after when Maggie is healed or whatever, you know?
Yeah, but Negan he just brained out everything. Like,
Negan just dominated everybody. I know that they were saying it's Negan's world and Negan is, but I didn't really think it was going to be like that. But it totally is now, which is terrifying. I mean, wow, that's going to be some crazy stuff this season. You know.
Yeah, I wonder what's going to do that storyline where between him and Carl.
Yeah, well, we just found out a couple weeks ago the Lucille broke in the comics. He broke it on somebody's back and killed some. I think he killed Father Gabriel in the comic, like, you know, a month ago.
Yeah.
So Father Gabriel's supposed to live a long time. That's crazy. Years, I guess. I don't know, James. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's
changed the entire dramatic of the show right now. You know, every time somebody becomes a Morris compass, they got to go. Glenn was a moral compass, like Dale, like Herschel, and Tyrese. Anybody that is the moral compass of the show, see ya.
Yeah. It's a shame.
And Glenn started from day one. Hey, asshole in the Jeep.
I know. It's nuts, man. I mean,
and when you get to see his baby born.
Do you think that this is going to basically turn people away from the show, or?
But like the show said, nobody's safe. Anybody can go. Even Daryl.
Right.
Rick, anybody can go.
Right.
I mean, he stayed there. You know, been through a lot of stuff. Governor, Merle, everything, and he just met Negan.
The cats went out again.
I think people are going to be disturbed by it. We might have some drop off with the ratings. I don't know. What do you think? You think we'll lose some ratings here?
No, they want to see where it goes from here, I think.
Yeah. It's pretty rough.
That would make the show, because you don't never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because it could have been Eugene and Abraham. You never know. I mean, it could have been anybody.
Yeah. I do apologize, everybody. We're having technical difficulties with Google and with Zoom tonight, so we'll try to pick this up tomorrow, I guess. Thank you, James. Thank you, Scott. Take care. Bye for now, people.